What's up, y'all? So in this video I went to Publix to get a couple things so I could try it. It's literally my first time in Publix. Y'all are seeing it for the first time, so this is how it looked. I know y'all probably know how it looked, but this is where we're gonna be primarily focusing on right now, because I gotta get the sub. I have to get the sub. Y'all told me to get the sub and the lemonade, and I don't know what lemonade I was gonna get, but hey, I picked the blackberry lemonade, and I got some macaroni too as a side. Yeah, we're gonna get into that. And they all said this cake is amazing too, so I got me some cake. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. All right, so what's up, y'all? This is the vlog. This is it. Out of Publix, I got my food. I'm about to do a little, a little update on my Florida experience, my Florida, how it's been since I moved here, and eat Publix for the first time. I don't know. I know it's crazy. I haven't eaten Publix yet. Y'all gonna share it with me. There we go. Camera was sliding, but yep. Okay, so I got my chips. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get the Doritos. Got a combo, so it is what it is. I got the cake that y'all said Publix cake is amazing. Plain vanilla cake. Can't mess it up. You can't mess up a plain vanilla cake. So, you know what I'm saying? And then my sub. Got my sub. Yep, that's my name. There we go. So, about to get into it. So as I open this up, the first thing that I've learned since I've been to Florida, people here cannot drive. These are some of the worst drivers I've ever seen in my entire life. If you're not riding with insurance, you need insurance. You need a good insurance. I promise you. I haven't been in an accident here, but I came close so many times. And no, it's not a user error. I can drive. I'm good. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, if you move to Florida, be careful when you're driving. Be careful when you are driving. They do not care on the road. They drive for themselves. The Porsche over there, I couldn't show you, but it's a lot of nice cars here. So you would think that these people would, have a little more caution when they drive, but it's not the case. But this is my sub. I got the famous chicken tender sub that y'all say is amazing, right? Woo! Okay, hold on. This look good. Just regular chicken tenders. I got some lettuce. I got double cheese. Lettuce. I got double cheese. I got barbecue sauce. Something simple. You literally cannot mess this up, right? You can't mess it up, right? All right, first time eating a Publix sub. Let's see. I don't know how I feel about it. It's like everything in this would be amazing by itself, but together, I don't know. Let me try to get a bite with more chicken on it. This is what I got. I don't think I got enough chicken. Yeah, I don't think I got enough chickens. Hold on, let me see. Okay. I actually like it. I actually like the way that they cook the chicken. It's tough, it's chewy, but it still has a crunch. I like that. Okay. I'm not mad at this. This is a good sub. Okay. Subway who? I see why Subway going out of business. Oh my goodness. I see why Subway is going out of business. Whoa, hold on. The second wave of flavors just went crazy. Y'all saw that cheese pull. And there's more where that came from too. So I would say the second thing that I learned from being in Florida is that public laundry is a real thing. Public laundry is a real thing. And what I mean by that
think of Uber Eats, right? You put a delivery in, your favorite restaurant, you want some food delivered to your door, right? Well, these laundry people do the exact same thing, and it's very common here. It's very common here. It's very common here. They just, you put the stuff on the outside of your door, just like a valet, you know what I'm saying? A valet. Put outside your door. Excuse me. They come by, they get the clothes, they wash them, they dry them, they fold them up for you, bring it back to you within like a few hours. I've never done it, but I see it. My neighbor gets it done all the time. So I'm like, when I first moved here, I'm like, is this free? Is it complimentary? Like, no. And then as soon as I got in the door, it was brochures for different companies that do it. And I'm like, whoa, okay. I mean, I would try it. Maybe I'll try it for y'all. Maybe I'll do a video for y'all. But yeah, I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before. And oh yeah, if you're gonna move to Florida, there's a lot of apartments. There are a lot of apartments that do not have washer and dryers or the hookups. So that's why it's so popular. So make sure your apartment, if you're bringing a washer or if you want to buy one, but washer, dryer, whatever, make sure that apartment has hookups. Because at first, the apartment that I was gonna have, it didn't have no hookups, no type of hookup at all. So make sure y'all you know, do your research and look for that. The third thing about Florida that I would say is this weather is very unpredictable and crazy. Very. Okay? I'm about to show y'all something real quick. This is the right side of what I see. That is the left side of what I see. When I tell you this weather is insane, this weather is insane. They don't call Tampa the lightning capital of the world for no reason. I promise you. They literally have a hockey team named the Tampa Bay Lightning. That's how serious it is. I'm telling y'all, if you don't like thunderstorms, if you're not used to it, you don't get used to it, or don't even move here. Listen, I'm telling you, it sounds like 2 bass drums right outside your window. It's a lot. I can handle it, it's okay, but anybody that jumps easy and all that other stuff, you're not used to it, tough. Don't go to Tampa, go to Orlando, go up the street. All right, so it's blackberry lemonade, right? Let me see, there you go, natural blackberry lemonade. Y'all say this lemonade is amazing, okay? Y'all say this Publix lemonade is amazing, all of them. Y'all see the selections. They got quarts, they got gallons, all that. Different flavors, all that. I want blackberry, because I like blackberry, and I feel like lemonade is just a little bit too basic right now, so I want to do something crazy. Well, not crazy, but you know what I mean. Best if used, oh, September, okay, I'm about to say. Don't play with me. Do not play with me, but all right, here we go. Cheers. Oh wait, hold on, let me shake it up. All right. Cheers. Yeah, GG's Subway. GG's Subway. It's over for y'all. Publix got the drinks on y'all. Publix got the subs on y'all. It's over for you, Subway. I'm sorry, GG's. That makes no sense how good that lemonade is. And I'm not even trolling. This is no paid promo. None of that. I promise you. That makes no sense how good it is. That makes no sense how good it is. Oh my goodness. And that leads me to my third thing that I learned about Florida since moving here. Y'all love Publix here, and I see why. I see the hype. But I will say this though, as far as grocery shopping, I ain't doing it. I am not doing it. I seen some of those prices in that store in Publix. No, No, okay? I'm gonna just say no. I'm gonna stick to Kroger. I'm gonna stick to Walmart. I'm good with both of those, okay? I'll go to Publix for them subs. Absolutely. Absolutely going to Publix for them subs. But grocery shopping, if it ain't buy one get one free, or buy one get one whatever, I ain't doing it. Respectfully, I ain't doing it. Sorry, y'all. Let's get into this mac and cheese though, because y'all said this mac and cheese is good too. So regular container mac and cheese, you know what I'm saying? Simple. Smells really good. Okay. Smells amazing. It's a little cold, but it is what it is. Well, I mean, it's not cold, but it's not like piping hot like it was under the heater or whatever. So I do not have a fork. I left my fork on the counter. That sucks. So I'm gonna just eat this little part right there. That's the hot part right there. Let me see. I got one macaroni. I got one. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like the macaroni. I don't like the macaroni. Maybe because it's cold. I mean, not cold. Maybe because it's like not hot. But I don't like the macaroni. I don't like the macaroni. There was a lot of them there too. So there was a lot of macaroni things there too. So that should have told me something about it. No, I don't like it. It's $4. I don't think I would get it again. I don't think I would get it again. It's not even the fact, like I said, it's not even the fact that it's not hot. The taste is not there for me. Like, even if I heated it up, even if I ate it fresh, it wouldn't have been good. While I get the next thing, the next topic is Florida rates, resident rates. Yeah. If you are a Florida resident, you get discounts on a lot of places that the tourist people do not get. For example, in my other vlog in Orlando, I'm gonna post another vlog too, but my other vlog in Orlando, right? All that stuff at Icon Park. Oop, hold on. I don't know why it's falling, but yeah, all that stuff I did at Icon Park. Oh yeah, I got the Florida. I mean, I didn't get the Florida rate because even though I live here, my license still says VA. So you know what I'm saying? I have no proof to show that I live here now. But yeah, I paid full price for it. The discounts are they could range from like maybe $2, $5, $10, $15, whatever the case may be, whatever the business decides to do. And yeah, it's a pretty big one. So, you know, when you move here, make sure you get your license changed to a Florida resident. Get them discounts, unless you want to pay, you know, the tourist price. Which, hey, if you know, shout out to you. Help the economy, save the economy. I guess, I don't know. Florida's a income tax free. You know, income tax free. So yeah, we need all them extra coins. But the next topic, yeah, speaking of that, the next topic before I get into this cake. Ooh, look at this cake. It smells good. Y'all say this cake's amazing. And again, I don't have a fork, so I'm gonna have to just bite, you know what I'm saying? And I got my napkin right here, so I'm not gonna look crazy. But yeah. Next thing, they gonna make you pay for a lot of stuff here. A lot of tolls, a lot of tolls over here. I haven't gone through any, but it's because I haven't gone through any, my trip has been 30 minutes longer than what it should have been because the traffic, because the non-toll roads are of course longer. So hey man, that's the price you got to pay. You either pay your time or you pay with money, either one. Ooh, this is so good. This is so good. Anyway, so next is valet parking. Valet parking is everywhere here. Valet parking is everywhere here. And valet parking is everywhere. Garaged parking is everywhere, but not as much as valet. So once a garage fills up, it's GG's. It's over for you. Once the garage fills up, it's over. And even if the garage is filled up because you're looking for parking, because the street is filled up. The street, and speaking of that, you got just download an app, pay by phone. You park in a spot, you take the picture of your license plate, and then that's how you pay for parking. It's like $1 or $2 or something for whatever. But yeah, that's how you pay. That's the easiest way to do it. I'm telling y'all, that's the easiest way to do it. Download the pay by phone app, set your car up, park anywhere that's a spot. If you need to extend it, just go on your phone. You know what I'm saying? Extend it by the hour, whatever the case may be. That's the easiest way. But if you want a valet, let someone else take care of it. That's very popular here. Just let someone else do it. People pay for convenience here. And that's another topic I'm gonna get into probably right after this one. It's a good segue. People pay for convenience a lot here. Okay? Use the valet services if you need to. The garages fill up quick. The parking on the streets fill up quick. Okay? I'm telling y'all, plan your trips accordingly. Plan your trips accordingly. Okay? So, let's get into this cake though. This is the cake. Just a regular old plain cake. That's it. Plain vanilla cake. Let's go. I should have. Man, I'm mad I don't have a fork. But okay, anyway. That cake is amazing. Oh, they knew what they was doing. Oh, they knew what they was doing with this cake. Oh, yep. See? It's already raining. It's already raining. My windshield just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 raindrops. Yep. It's about to come down. I'm trying to tell y'all. This weather's crazy. So yeah, the next topic, like I said, paying for convenience. It's everywhere. Them iPads are everywhere. Them iPads are everywhere. People pay for valets all the time. The laundry services. Literally anything that you could think of that will make anything convenient, people are paying for it, and there's a business for it. So if you want to get into the business of making things convenient for other people, you're gonna thrive here in Florida, especially in the Tampa area. I'm telling you. For example, like as far as like the iPads go, like I said, it's a lot of iPads here, but in restaurants, there's not a lot of hosts. There's not a lot of hosts. It's very modern here in Florida. It's very, up to date. So it's not a lot of hosts. It's a lot of iPads in the front. Put your order in the iPad. People in the back, they're gonna cook it. They're gonna either give it to you or, it's gonna be served, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So that comes with the tip. You can select no tip, but that button a lot of times is really small. That button is really small. So pay attention. Make sure you're not just clicking everything, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be good. But watch out for any type of convenience. Anything. You're gonna notice it here. You're gonna notice a lot of convenience services and things here. So yeah. One of the conveniences, which is a good next topic, is reserving. Everything needs a reservation here. Everything. If you don't think it does, it does. Restaurants, places to have fun at, things to do, all that. If you can reserve, number one, you're going to save a little bit of money, but number two, the most important is you're going to actually go through with what you're trying to do. A lot of walk-ins are not available. A lot of places because everything is so busy. It's a lot of people here. So with a lot of stuff that I have, as far as planned to, like post or whatever, I had to reserve it, and I'm going to reserve like stuff for the future. So make sure you're on the website. A lot of places have a Facebook as their, you know what I'm saying? Which for me is kind of weird, but whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. A lot of places have Facebook where you gotta reserve, but a lot of them, like most of them, are on the website, like an actual website. So make sure you're doing all the research before you do stuff and go out places, right? So yeah, I'm telling you, you're gonna be sitting there, you're gonna be stuck, mad because you want to do something, and it's like 20 people ahead of you. And I saved the last topic. I saved this one for the last time. I saved it because it's a lot. And it's dating. Dating in Florida. Dating in Florida is different. Dating in Florida is different. Let me say that one more time. Dating in Florida is different. Maybe because it's 2024, but because number one, it's 2024, and I was in a relationship for a long time during my mid-20s, and maybe things have changed. I don't know, but dating here in Florida is different. I say that to say this. There was 2 women that I took seriously here in Florida, right? Out of a lot of opportunities, I would say that. Online dating, like in person, whatever, you know what I'm saying? 2 I took serious. Number 1 was when I was first coming out here. When I first came out here, everything was good. Everything was great, all that, you know what I'm saying? Even, you know, spend some time together. It was really cool. But then, homegirl started asking me, so we've been on a couple dates. When you gonna help me with my rent? I said, huh? Huh? Is rent slang? Is rent slang for something? I don't know. What do you mean? Yeah, you know, like, you was over my house a couple times. I was over your house a couple times. When you gonna help me? I need some help. Excuse me? Yeah, that's the last convo we're gonna have. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing that. I'm not paying nobody's rent. Huh? No, I'm not doing that. And I say that to say this. Women are bold. Women are very bold out here. So take that as you will. And number two, I can go into some more dating, but I'm talking about the 2 I took serious. And this is the second one. The second one, right? First woman I ever dated that had a kid, right? I didn't meet the kid, like none of that. You know what I'm saying? I let her do all that as far as, you know, whenever the time would have happened, whenever the time would be to, you know, meet, you know, her daughter, whatever. That's cool, right? Okay, you know, it's the first time, whatever. Okay, yeah. Dates were amazing. Dates were great. And she was fine. Like, y'all. Y'all. This woman, oh my goodness, man. Y'all wouldn't believe me if I popped out with her. I promise you. But this woman was everything I wanted, but the most important thing. The most important thing. Which is very common here. And that is someone who will listen. Right? Do I expect you to be a mind reader? I don't. Do I expect you to, you know, communicate effectively? Yes, of course, because I feel like I bring the same thing to the table. So it's only right for me to expect that from you, right? So she was going through a little something, right? And I was there for her. I feel like I was. To the best of my ability that I could. And, you know, I helped her out. I gave her a listening ear, gave her words of encouragement, things like that, and everything was all good. So I'm thinking, okay, you know, I'm doing good, right? But when I needed that time, I needed that type of energy, right? I don't know what came over me that night, I don't know what came over me that night. I remember it so clear. I don't know what came over me that night, but I was not feeling it at all. I was not feeling it. And she knew that too. So she asked me what was wrong. I'm like, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm trying to get my feelings together. I'm trying to communicate, what's going on, how I feel, but I don't know. I don't know. And then she was like, just asking the same thing. Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. And then I'm like, you don't have to wait up for me, anything like that. I know, going through a lot and stuff, and I'm trying to deal with things the best way I can. And that was it. And I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know. I really don't know. But as she asked me, am I okay? It wasn't in a sense that I felt from her that she was asking to help. She was asking to make sure nothing was wrong, or you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't coming from a place where it's like, oh yeah, I'm here to listen. That's how I felt. Like I never felt that with her before. It was kind of weird. Like energy just shifted. And then at that point I was like, well, I mean, you don't like, well, no. Some time passed. I went to sleep, woke up. Work was crazy busy that day. Then she was like, okay, what's really wrong with you? I'm like, I don't know. There's nothing wrong. But the whole convo, everything shifted from that point when I started to express myself. And that's why I didn't feel the need to like go more into depth. Because there was, I mean, if I'm trying to explain something to you and I'm getting treated like, oh yeah, he's just, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a place that I would like to express myself in. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It just didn't feel right to me. But yeah, long story short, I just felt that it wasn't meant to be. And it sucks, because I really like that girl, but it is what it is, man. And I went on like different dates, just dating in general. And it's pretty much a theme, not even like with women, but like, well, not with the women as far as like the ones I'm dating or the ones that I'm like choosing, because I chose different women, as far as like personality types go. But it's a thing here that a lot of them don't really, I guess, want expressive partners, if that makes sense. Because I like to express myself, my feelings, and my communication, and either they're not used to that, or they don't want it, and that's cool for them. But my communication styles is a little bit different. It's a little bit different. I like an expressive woman. I like to have a tennis match back and forth. As far as communication goes, I don't want to be the only one just expressing myself. So that's it. I'm used to the woman, like the DMV area women, like, that's where I'm from, of course. Virginia, DC, Maryland, but even though, Southern Virginia, it's a whole thing, not part of DMV, whatever, but I'm talking about like the women there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm used to that. So it's a certain caliber that I know that that's out there that I want, and I'm not going to settle for less. So, I wish her nothing but the best. I hope if she ever sees this, I wish you nothing but the best. You were amazing. You were great. Maybe it was just a miscommunication on both of our ends. I don't know. But I wish you the best. I got a lot of respect for you. But yeah, that's just how it is. So maybe long distance might be for me. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm chatting right now. It's a vlog. You're supposed to chat, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I love to travel too. So like, what I'm saying? There's nothing to get on a flight, but man, and that's another thing too. With this content that I do, a lot of women want that time, and I respect them for it. But this content is more than just getting in front of a camera and shooting a vlog. It's more than going to a restaurant, getting the videos and putting them together. Editing takes a lot. It takes a lot, and not a lot of women can do that. They just can't. And I respect it, you know? I respect it. And like I said on my stream, August 1st was the day for me. August 1st, 2024 was the day for me that I said is going to change my life crazy. Anybody that's known me, I've done something my whole life, and it switched on August 1st. And what it was, I told myself that I would never date a coworker. Never date a coworker. I would never date someone in my, you know what I'm saying, with my job. And I look at content creation as a job. I want to make money from this. I have a goal to reach. You know what I'm saying? But the only type of women that understand the grind and the, you know what I'm saying, what we go through is a content creator. That's a woman. That's it. I'm tired of having to explain, oh yeah, it takes a long time to edit this. It takes a long time to do this, do this, do that. You know, I'm going to be out, I'm going to be traveling. And she just confined to, you know, her workspace, which is cool. Don't get me wrong. I work from home, so I can take my job anywhere. But if you're going to get mad at me that I'm going to travel because I do traveling content and you can't come every time, that's going to be an issue, you know? So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So August 1st, 2024, that's what I'm saying. I finally switched over. I'm finally going to date, you know, or at least try, or at least be open to dating, you know, people in the same space as me. Because I look at other content creators as coworkers now. I look at them as coworkers. So, you know, it is what it is. But dating in Florida is crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy. Am I giving up on it? Of course not. No. You know? And there's a lot of beautiful women out here. And trust me. Trust me. It's a lot of beautiful women out here, y'all. And I know, I don't know. I guess the guys, for the women's purposes, you know, I don't know, I guess. Sure, whatever. But, you know, it's a lot of beautiful women out here. So you're not going to be sad. That's all I'm going to say, that you're not going to be sad at all. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So, yeah, man, I'm going to get off this. Great vlog. Next vlog's coming is gonna be Atlanta again. I'm going to the Drewski concert. Well, not concert. You know what Drewski does. Y'all know what Drewski does. So he's having that in Atlanta. I'm gonna go to that. I'm gonna, you know, have fun in Atlanta. Tell you all about the experience. You know, all that. So y'all be safe. Y'all have fun. Tune into the next one. I appreciate you for watching. Y'all have a great day.